Will Solana crash like Terra Luna? Ethereum killer Solana. 7 major outages that could disrupt its ecosystem. Same story, just different day. After the Solana blockchain platform experienced yet another outage earlier this month, users vented their frustration. This was the 7th outage in 2022 and the 12th in the previous 11 months. Concerns have been raised about the Solana team's upkeep of the platform. In addition, they wish to confirm that the Solana network is truly decentralized. But why Solana is facing these problems, and that too repeatedly? Let's find out in today's video. Hello and welcome to Crypto Castle, where we explain everything crypto. Our channel focuses on cryptocurrency, business, the economy, and anything else that might enhance your financial knowledge. We strive to make instructive, informative, and entertaining content for you. So do not forget to subscribe and press the bell icon so you don't miss any of our recent videos. In today's video, we're going to talk about why Solana is facing major outages in 2022 and how it's affected its price performance and market cap. Make sure to stick around to the end of the video where we will reveal what Solana's co-founder thinks is the long-term solution to fix these reoccurring issues. Now let's get right into the video. Recently, the Solana network went down for 7 hours. This was reportedly caused by an overflow of transactions from non-fungible tokens, NFT mining bots. Up to 4 million transactions were sent by the mining bots at a constant rate of more than 100 gigabytes of data per second. Negatively, this has made it extremely hard for new blocks to be registered on the platform. The validators could only restart the network after 7 hours had passed. As soon as the network was restarted, the origin of the mining bots was discovered. Candy Machine is a Metaplex-made Solana NFT collection that the bots were attempting to mine. In a tweet, the company said its service was partly to blame for the Solana downtime. They also indicated that Onwards, a 0.01 SOL, or 0.0026 fine, would be charged on any wallet attempts to complete an invalid transaction, which was what the bots were trying to do. In September 2021, the entire Solana network was offline for 17 hours due to a similar outage. There was a blackout of the system for several hours, during which time no transactions could be processed, locking up $11 billion belonging to investors. After an investigative report from Solana, they identified the cause of the stall as resource exhaustion that was caused by an overflow of transactions by bots on Radium, a DEX project hosted on the Solana network. A few months later, on December 9th, there was another power outage. The block asset NFT marketplace, built on the network, launched a distributed denial-of-service attack. In spite of the attack's impact on network performance, users were still able to make and receive Solana transactions. The only result was a slowdown in the rate at which Solana transactions could be processed. As a whole, the network processed fewer than 1,000 TPS on average, down significantly from its peak of 65,000 TPS about 6 hours after the initial report. The problem had been fixed. A few days later, Solana once again ran into congestion problems, and Binance had to temporarily halt withdrawals to deal with the technical difficulties. An additional distributed denial-of-service DDoS attack was launched against the Solana network only days into 2022. A hacker who spammed the network for 4 hours launched the attack, according to Colin Wu. Again, Solana experienced an outage 17 days later. Once again, this was brought on by a flood of duplicate purchases made by automated systems. About 48 hours passed before the power was restored. How has SOL been impacted? During the outage in September 2021, SOL dropped 5% from $171 to $142. In December, a second major outage cost a 7.5% loss in just 24 hours, the largest one-day drop ever among the top 10 cryptocurrencies by market cap. As reported by CoinGecko, SOL lost about 35% of its value in a week in January 2022, since its all-time high of $259 in November 2021. Solana has decreased significantly. The most recent outage, which occurred, crashed the SOL price to below $30 as a result of the UST peg. But this is unrelated to the network outages. Now, before we proceed ahead, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to our channel so that we can keep bringing more up-to-date crypto content for you. Your little contribution means a lot for us. How do the users feel? The crypto community as a whole has a range of reactions to these developments. Others believe the team could implement changes to prevent any further attacks on the blockchain, while some worry that these occurrences could eventually lead to the network's demise. A Twitter user commented that this showed the Solana network's lack of maturity in not being able to scale when under load. This suggests that there's a long road ahead before blockchain technologies are universally adopted, since a lack of decentralization is a contributing factor to the outages. Some have speculated that the network has compromised decentralization in favor of transaction speed. Some customers, however, are more upbeat. According to them, the Solana development team has acknowledged the problems and is working on a solution. A Reddit user suggested that the network add more validators to handle the sudden spike in traffic. Others argue that Solana is still very young in comparison to other networks, and that these others, like Ethereum, experience significant growing pains in their early stages. It's important to keep in mind that Solana operates at a much faster speed than many popular blockchains, which presents unique challenges for developers working on the network. In the crypto space, Solana is among the most exciting new projects, and it could eventually become a market leader. All projects experience setbacks, but the Solana group could do more to prevent future disruptions. This is the only way for it to win back the trust of its existing user base and keep growing as a result. Some users appear to be accepting the fact that Solana is still in beta, but others appear to be losing patience. Although it's unclear how the new crypto landscape will look in the wake of the Terra fiasco, it is inevitable that users will require a dependable, always-on blockchain. Co-founder Anatoly Yakovenko of Solana is aware of the frustration his users experience when the service is down. However, hope for the network may be on the horizon. Yakovenko said to Decrypt on the latest episode of the GM podcast, "This has been the biggest challenge for us and the number one priority. The new historical proof stakeholder evidence since its introduction in 2020, hybrid blockchain has experienced 5 major failures. 3 of those 5 have happened this year alone, all due to flaws in Solana's code or an excess of fake traffic from bots. Since Firedancer, the second Solana client announced in August, will be developed by its own team of programmers, Yakovenko considers it a long-term fix. Firedancer is being developed by Jump Crypto, a Web3 company, in collaboration with the Solana Foundation. With the next year or 2 years, Jump Crypto anticipates that Firedancer will significantly scale Solana, enabling it to manage a greater volume of transactions with greater efficiency. Yakovenko remarked, "Since it's a different team, the likelihood of them sharing bugs in their code with us become practically zero." The co-founder also stated that the current problems with Solana are probably the result of human error. Yakovenko argued that Solana is pretty complex because this is still software written by humans. It's a single chain that performs all of its functions simultaneously, making it similar to Ethereum. The co-founder pointed to the recent Solana outage, which was caused when a misconfigured validator left the network uncertain as to which fork was the correct one. But at no point do any users' funds or program states in Solana become at risk due to failures like these, Yakovenko reassured. If something catastrophic were to happen to the Solana network, it would still have over 2,000 validators and around 3,400 replicas to fall back on. In other words, as long as one of these copies remains intact, the entire network can be restored, as Yakovenko put it. The co-founder pointed out that there has been other instances where Solana's traffic levels were so high that the network was essentially unusable, in addition to the 5 times that the service was down. That's not just a Solana-specific issue. Ethereum is the most popular blockchain for DeFi and NFTs, but it's been plagued by slow transactions and other network issues by quite some time. Congestion caused Ethereum to slow to a crawl in April when Yuga Labs launched their 561 million Other Side NFT, and the network crashed in 2017 due to the high volume of CryptoKitty NFTs. So, what do you think about Solana outages and its impact on SOL's price action? Tell us in the comments. Also, don't forget to like this video and share it with your friends who love crypto. Also, if you want to know more about cryptocurrencies, then make sure to watch this next video on our channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.